Well, you want to get fat? Time to get with the Fat Dragon. And this came in this pouch here. Okay? And it came with all kinds of good things. Oh, it did come in with a little cord. I ignored that totally. Okay, here you go. And this little piece of whatever the hell it is. Oh, Fat Dragon. There you go. There's your placard or whatever. And then, of course, the knife came in the plastic. And did the knife come with this lanyard? No, it didn't. This is a, shit, I don't know what the hell lanyard this is. I thought it was a Civivi one, but I don't think it is anymore. This is called Fertile Soil, and yeah, I put the lanyard on it. It didn't come with one. Here's the information. M390 at 60 Rockwell, and number, 201, 274. I got this on AliExpress, I guess. Decoria. Who cares? Fat Dragon, Fertile Soil, right? So Decoria was probably this store, and of course they name every damn thing after themselves. But it's a big knife. And here's kind of some of the, see, you got Decoria official store. I mean, I buy from them. I like them and everything. Here's the overall length, 9.4 inches, 3.8 inch blade. That, I think, is a lie. I think it's longer than that. Of course, they try and keep their stuff to a minimum on that Chinese site. Handle length, a TC4. It's titanium, carbon fiber, 4.5 ounces, ball bearings. We'll take it apart. We'll take a look. I can take this. Actually, I can take this lanyard off right now if I want to. So I guess I will just take this off. Now, here we go. But the biggest thing to me, I really, looking at this knife, okay, to me, this is damn near the perfect knife. I love the design. I like the fullers on it. I like the contoured carbon fiber. Really looks nice. But you've noticed something already, haven't you? Where's the pocket clip? Where is the pocket clip? I got back to I never even noticed that when I ordered the knife. So it was a whole rockin' $199, and I thought, that's a great deal for M390 carbon fiber and the look on this thing. I mean, come on. Don't be too lazy about it. And I don't trust that blade. Oh, baby, I don't trust that. Because here it is, but it's not over the detent yet. But that thing has passed you up already. So, yeah, I mean, that's one of those things. You point it down, you release it, and let it drop. And it just, the drop is incredible. It's really smooth. Very nice. It's centered up. No lock, rock, or blade play. And the lockup on this is 35%. Pass through, easy to release, too damn easy. Don't let it bite you. Don't let it bite you. And then, you can finger flick from the back because you got these fullers here. I don't know that they needed to do this. I'll tell you what they needed to do. What do you think? Think that pocket clip? See, I don't know. I was trying to think if I could find a donor knife, for a pocket clip. Because you could take, a little drill and tap. You could go through here. You don't have to go through the carbon fiber. You could just go through here. That shouldn't be that difficult to do. You just need to get you the right pocket clip you could put on there. And then I swear to God, this thing would be like almost the perfectest knife I ever had. Tritium bar, of course. Any other tritium bar donor sites here? Hold on, let me look. Now they got me going. Because I just saw that and I go, uh-oh. Oh, crap. No, I don't see another sight. That's odd, just one. Usually you'll see a couple, and I'm either missing them or they're not there. Okay, so, put this down. Put this down. So this is fairly lightweight. I was so surprised how light it was. It's 4.6 ounces, okay, at 129 grams. Now, come here, you chicken shit. Look at this. I mean, I'm saying this is a paramilitary too. This is a full-size EDC. Excuse me. Okay, so that's 8 1/4. But the Vexor, I was out here playing with this damn thing, trying to find a donor clip, and the Vexor is 9 inches long. No, still not there, Kimosabi. So let's try this. Yeah, let's get on the tip. And they go, what did they say? 3.8-inch blade, right? Didn't they say that? Come on, man. Uncle Joe. Hey, Joe, what are you thinking? Come on, man. That's 4.5. What's this up here? That's 4.35 at least, or 4 3/8, as some people like to say. But that's 110 millimeters. There's 115 to the middle of the choil. Hello? And they were right about 9.4 inches. It's all of that 9.45 at 24 centimeters. 3.8. What they say? Did they seriously? Now I'm tripping. Okay. Blade length. Really? I told you, liars. Okay, so do not buy this knife thinking it's under a 4-inch blade. It's not. This thing is a hoss. But at, 4.5 ounces? Seriously? I mean, that for a 9.5-inch knife? That's amazing. Okay, let's. I really like this knife. Did you figure that out? I've had it for months. I've never put on my camera. I go, it's no hurry to, because I'm definitely not moving it along. 0.16, that's 4 millimeter blade stock of M390. And yes, we tested it and it's M390. Don't have a Rockwell. 14.6 millimeters at 0.57 on the handle. Does it fill your hand up? Yes. Does it have pretty good ergos? Yes. I'm here and I'm actually on top of this here. So I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Let's roll it around. I'm good. That feels good. Reverse grip feels good. And there's for your lanyard. Oh, by the way, yeah, I had a lanyard for this. So this I would have changed a little bit, right? And almost looks like you've got a slight recurve, but do you really? Hold on, let me put a box here. Do you really have a slight recurve? And now I'm trying to see through that. Maybe. And then this thing here, I think I would have taken the kink out of there and just kept sweeping it. I would have got this corner out. And I know that's kind of picky, but yeah, I haven't touched this blade up or anything, but that baby's sharp. She's sharp. Kind of a bead blast look. What do you think? Kind of a bead blast. Damn. I told the seller, I said, have you lost your mind? Why would the manufacturer, of course, it's not his fault. I said, why would the manufacturers not put a pocket clip on this thing? This is world class, especially for $1.99, right? Holy shit. And, you can see that this has got titanium, okay, with this layover here. So you want to call this a liner lock? Okay, call it a liner lock. But it's got hardened steel insert in there, and we'll take it apart and prove all that shit. Besides, I can't find my flashlight over here. So But yeah, in there you can kind of see, and you can see the screw for the hardened steel insert. So titanium all through here. And where'd my little magneto go here? Okay, so hardware is steel, okay? None of the rest of this is magnetic. Nah, nothing. Okay, so we got steel hardware on here. So these are not titanium screws on there. Don't know if they needed to do that, but I mean, they left a place untouched and it needed something, I guess, from a design standpoint. That is just good. That is good. Where's my balance point on this? Well, it's kind of far forward. But are you going to touch the blade? No. You know why? Yeah, you got a backspacer. I mean, that's a long old dog. And let me see where we got blade to handle length. Car 54. Yeah, we're there. We're there. Yeah, calling it in. It's good. And wow, so 4mm blade stock. Yeah, I could strop this thing up, and I think if there is a slight recurve there, you're probably going to take it out pretty soon if you sharpen it a couple times with a flat stone, you know, diamond stone, because you're probably going to have to use a diamond stone on M390, especially if it's actually a 60 Rockwell. I had to send this to BJ and get him to Rockwell this sucker. I need to put a box together for him anyhow. But yeah, I like the hardware on here too, don't you? But I mean, that carbon fiber looks pretty good. Void Patrol. Looking for voids. Nah, not seeing any. But I mean, oh, by the way, talking about Fat Dragon, Black Iron Cavalry. Holy moly, does that pop it? Oh, there you go. Now, see, Tritium Patrol, Tritium. Where else? Tritium. Oh, right and left hand on this little sucker. I did a video on this already. I took this apart. Remember, these inserts were stuck in with two-sided tape, and some guy just had a heart attack about that. Then I talked to my buddy who says, you know, the inlays Chris Reeve does is got a special kind of two-sided adhesive or whatever. And I go, oh, I didn't know that. But so, and I go, who gives a crap? I mean, you could permanently epoxy those on if you wanted to, whatever. I mean, who gives a crap? But, oh well, somebody just about had a complete thrombo over that. And here we go. Let's see what we've got. Have we got number 8s? Praise the Lord. We've got number 8s. We got entry here too, so in case this is a round, and around we go. Can I stop it? Yeah. Let me see. Which side? Hold on. Hold on. I think this is the screw side. Yeah, I was seeing the whole pivot thing. I'm going, okay, so it's around. It's all moving. Not my favorite. Push it back in here. Let's take it from the front then. But at least it's accessible both sides. So you can put a number 8 on the other side. Hold it in place while you bust it loose. But I could do that with my fingers. So, okay, we're good. Good screws here. The hardware seems first rate. Let me see. Is it going to come apart? You know, this might be fun because of this long spacer, man. Usually this becomes a real fist fight. Oh, crap, it let go pretty easy. Okay. I was thinking I was going to have to get my little plastic pry bar out and pop it, but no. Didn't need to. Okay. Oh, we got some scritchy scratches under here, but it's under here. And, well, you know what? I mean, I think that inlay will come out of there, don't you? I mean, maybe, yeah, okay. Yeah, and that's got a little bit of that double-sided adhesive as well, which as far as I'm concerned, that's fine because they're leaving it up to you. First of all, they're leaving it up to you to decide how you want to do this. If you want to pimp this out, you got to take this off. So if you want to make this bronze or blue or purple or whatever you want to do, and then you can do the back spacer as well, pocket clip, all that, they're letting you make that decision without taking that decision away from you, which if they permanently stuck this in here, and I know, some people do a screw and a screw. I just assume not. I like this clean look. I'm not big on screws coming through holding inlays in place. And so, yes, I don't mind having the adhesive there. But yes, at some point in time. Now, it's going to stay put because of the pivot, okay? So it's not just going to fall off the knife, right? But yes, you may want a more permanent way to deal with that, okay? I get you. And I would in the long run, but first I got to decide if I want to get it pimped. And first I got to get a pocket clip on there, then maybe pimp it. And then I'll show it all off on my Instagram, damn it. Okay. It looks all right. Nothing special. Not all that dirty. Just a little bit of stuff, but not terrible. And ceramic bearings. Good size. Good size, not bad. Multi-row would have been preferable to me, but we're $1.99 on this thing. And here's your steel washer, blah, blah, blah. This stop looks pretty hale and hearty, doesn't it? I wonder if that's 4mm. Yeah, it is. It's 0.16. That'd be 4mm, yeah. So that's pretty stout for a stop. Just leave that alone. And yeah, you can pull this off. I don't know if I need to. See what I'm saying? Comes around all these. And there's a little locator pin here. So, yeah, you could push all this inlay off if you wanted. I just about lost my pin there. Stay there, buddy. You're not going anywhere. And there came from the back. And it's a one piece, but it's round. So, yeah, I'd prefer that this was D-shaped. And then they could have done the front, well, this is pretty stylish, actually. But they could have done it without the entree thing there. But, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deduct in my mind, regardless. So, not a whole lot, right? Well, only needed one size, a number 8. And so here we go, right? We took the screw out from the front. So let's put it back together from the back. And our 4mm stop there. We got to put a washer in there. We going to put the round pivot up through. We going to throw on some bearings. Let me get my knife pivot lube here. Come on, bust off there. Okay, and... Okay. Now, what kind of crazy is going to go down now? Okay, now we're compressing that lock bar to a degree, throwing down another bearing. And this is pretty simplistic, this knife here, as far as assembly, disassembly, and put our washer there because, it's going to go through here, and of course our stop is going to meet up there. And that's it, folks, really. Just get it set together like that, which we did. And we're going to put this back on. And we're going to reverse it because I don't think I got the threads lined up. Come on. Okay. I got them lined up finally. Well, that was kind of weird. I never push things. If they don't go on easy, I ain't going any further because I know something's going to happen. I'm going to lock these things up and it's going to be a mess. So I just feel for the right connection there. Okay, let's throw this in. That was strange. It's not very often I have to kind of feel it out that much, but okay, we got it. And this, solid. No number 6s, and I'm so happy. And let's lock down this back side, and then we'll take a look, see if we are centered up. And what do you think? I'd say yes. Yes, we are. Now, any blade player lock rock? Hell no. Take the lock bar out of the equation. Any blade play? No. What's the drop like? Oh, that's lazy on the river, isn't it? Ooh, she wants to come around and give you that bite, doesn't she? And she's a big girl, too. Oh, yeah. Yes, she is. She's laying it down really nice, though. Oh, yes. Drop like nice, like velvet. And then you got jimping on top of here. You've got a little choil area in here, folks. So not really a good idea to go forward like that. Stay back. But, I mean, you got some control here. Yeah, the more I look at that recurve, yeah, there is a recurve there. But, okay. Okay, yeah, and I wouldn't have done that had I had my way with this. No, I would probably have slightly modified this blade. I would have taken the recurve out. I'd have taken this corner out. But other than that, no, I like this. And then, of course, you got this rolling up here, reinforcing the tip, which is, yeah, pretty hale and hearty there. So, okay. I mean, not everything's perfect with the knife. But I really like it. I really do. Yeah, she cleans up all right. We could take her out on the town. Oh, yeah. Scare the hell out of everybody. Hey, look at this little gent carry I got. Whew. Oh, yeah, there's the last love bite I got from whatever blade that was, and it barely touched me. And it took a couple days for that to really get with it. So, no, we don't trust. And like the design flow, great. Blade to handle length, great. Yes, design flow, great. I mean, I like the design on this one. Way good. You got jimping upstairs, downstairs, backside. Got a hole through there. The machine work is really nice all the way around here, don't you think? Whatever. Be nice if they'd come out with like a Mokutai clip. Wouldn't that be sweet? I mean, there is definitely, if this was, a name brand name, where, they sold thousands of them, there'd definitely be a market for that. But I don't know. I'm going to have to look up a donor clip. And then I don't think it's that difficult to do. Look, a little tap and die, whatever. Just make sure you know what you want for screws there. And I want number 8s, and I want them kind of like that. So I'll leave you to it. Fat Dragon. Remember my Death Silence Fat Dragon? Yeah, I did that. God, a couple years ago. Unfortunately, I don't have that knife anymore. That's unfortunate. I like what they're doing. So, can you blame me though? And please sub to my channel if you would be so kind, because you know what we do. Somewhere around here, we love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.